whole game completely crashed. Like, when I mean completely crashed, it completely crashed. But we're back. We're back. Sorry about that. So frustrating when that happens. But what we're gonna do, we're gonna build a team, we're gonna play some champs a bit, and we're gonna see how we get on. Alright, so see what we've got. We're back, mate. Sorry about that. Oh, it's so annoying when it does that. Right, I think I'm going to run this. But I don't want to get... I need to get Ampadu out. What strikers have we got? We've got any more strikers in the club? Ah ha ha, I know what we can do. Right, we'll get Yasser. We're going to run this. Where are we? Where is it? One of my CDMs is going to be off chem, but I really can't be asked to keep buying chemistry differences. Where are we? 4-2-4. So we're going to go Duncan and we'll put Nassi up top like that. Yeah, like that. Tell you what, let's just buy him one. How much we're looking at? Can't, there's only cheap ones about. That'll do. Oh no. That'll do. Probably a bit of an overpay there, but we move. What is going on? Give me him. There we go. Sorted. Right. Right, we're going to run that. Custom tactics. 3-5. Right, we're going to run that. Exactly that. Exactly that. So we need to go straight into attacking and see how we get on. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it not so narrow, mate, because I went narrow in them swaps yesterday and it absolutely killed me. So I'm gonna try it on. Oh my god! Richarlison has just scored an overhead kick, and that is one of the most unbelievable goals I've ever seen. Oh my god. Holy, that is an unbelievable goal. Jesus. That is absolutely unbelievable. One touch, bang. Overhead kick, that is such a good finish.
Good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray.
I don't think so, mate, because it completely ended. Because the game's dog. And it just keeps, whenever I do certain stuff on it, it bloody freezes the whole thing and I have to restart it all again. It's so annoying. Come on then, lads. Well in. Go on then, Ribery. I didn't want it for him. I wanted it for Nyasi, whatever his name was.
Terriers might be able to cash in.
Ah, playing too much. Oh, no way. Oh, come on, lads. Oh, is it the bar? Jesus. Ah, he's read that. That's such an easy read as well. Well in. No, that's me. I panic when I'm in them positions. And I don't know why, I don't need to. Go on then, Benacer. Get gone, mate. Oh. Lovely. Oh, I've hit the post. Oh, I should not be missing that. But I have.
Well, you sense the goals coming. They're getting so close now.
Well in, Duncan.
To take one of these chances.
Right, you got a bit of room here then.
Who can he play it to?
That's such a bad ball. Well then.
But it is a good save. The idea was good. The execution wasn't.
No, it's alright, mate. It's my bad. My stream and my game completely just went. It does it from time to time, and when it happens, it's so annoying. Oh my God! What is wrong with me at the minute? Honestly, am I just trying to give people wins or what? Oh, come on. Oh, I'm feeling it. Here we go. Here we go. Goal's coming, lads. You heard it here first. It's coming. It's coming, lads. It's coming, lads. I told you. Warm-up sessions, boys. Warm-up sessions. Get in. Are you playing weekend league this weekend? Do you know what? I watched Nep and he done the breakdown of all the rewards and that. I'm actually for it. I quite like it, if I'm totally honest. Especially how you got World Cups in there. You got these new Path to the World Cup Path to the World Cup cards that are in there. It should be quite decent. I just walked it through me. Well in, Carlos. How much have you actually got rid of, do you know? Are you back in any sort of profit yet, or are you still nowhere near from making it? Come on then, Chiesa, you got to win that. Ah. Well into more, that'll do. Oh no! What a save! What a save that is! What is it? This guy's reading me like a book. Yeah, he scored there. Fair play, mate. Fair play. About a sixth of the way through. Oh, he's put it wide. Oh, that's a poor shot. Come on, game, give me the ball. What is he doing?
Oh, great piece of individual skill. And teammates around him.
Oh, as if Benacer. No one can pass. It's lovely to see. I ain't got enough on these wings, man. Oh, lads, come on. This is so bad. Where's my cover? Go on, you've got to get in there. Oh, my days, honestly. It's just walking through. I'll be honest, I don't know if I'm feeling this formation for myself. I don't know if I'm very good in it, if I'm totally honest. This guy's very, very good. He's very good. Annoyingly. Right, let's go like that. Let's get. Tell you what, leave it like that for a minute because I could bring Miggy on or Gakpo at some point. Nah, I better want Alpha.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here.
Well in Ross. Well in Ross. No, wrong with Div 7, mate.
On the scent of something positive.
Nothing wrong with Div 7. Just keep playing and keep trying. That's all I can advise, mate. If you want to get better at the game and you want to enjoy it a bit better. Let's be honest, we all enjoy the game when we're winning. No one enjoys getting beat on a game.
Well, you might say par for the course.
You just got to keep trying, mate. Keep playing the game. Keep playing the hard stuff like the rivals, the weekend league, and trust me, you'll get better at it. That's my best advice. If you're not so good at something, keep trying to get better at it. And when you get beat, take a beating. Analyse it, but take the beating and go again.
Marcus Rashford. It's with Duncan. Well, visionary passing.
Oh, I've done a bit too much there.
That's very effective. Good high pressing. Ronaldo. Must take the lead here.
Get in.
You've got to say it has been kept
Yeah, that's it, mate. We all start somewhere.
back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1.
But when everyone says I don't play this game like that, trust me. When you're playing a game like FIFA, you don't play a 15-20 minute game to get beat. None of us do. We all want to win.
Poor attempt at a pass, really.
I can honestly say playing like a shooter game is completely different to FIFA. I mean, you can play a shooter game, and I generally don't get the arsing of, you know, spending a lot of time to get better at it. I just play it for fun. Whereas I think you can do that with FIFA, but when you're spending a lot more time on the game to get battered or to really struggle on it, it's worth putting the time and effort in to try and get better. And like I say, analyse the things that you're not good at and just keep trying to get better at it. Like, don't get me wrong, this year I'm really poor at defending, but I'll keep trying and keep trying to learn better things and to try things that are
Room in the wide area.
going to help me, but not also help me, but I'll hopefully help you guys as well. Hopefully, like some of these things that I do, some of the things that I say, hopefully help yourselves.
Marcus Rashford. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Well, didn't go to plan in the end.
Well in. Go on then.
Oh, managing to beat him.
Right, come on.
No damage done, that's the main thing.
It's a bit of a bit scrappy situation, this is. Don't. Oh no.
That's an interesting pass.
Well in, Tamora.
This wasn't there. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Ronaldo.
Switch it out.
Perfect ball now. How about this?
Oh, very good save. I play on PlayStation, mate. Yeah, play on PlayStation. Right, I'm going to take Keats off. I'm going to bring Miggy on. And I think I'm just going to put Rudiger on just to cover, I think. Best console out there, in my opinion. But it's only because I've had a few bad experiences with Xbox. I don't think I'll ever go back there. But
Both managers deciding this is the time
Miggy.
to change things around. Both
Corner,
teams
yeah, I'll take that.
going to the bench.
in my opinion, Shane. Go on, head up.
At the far post. Getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back.
Go on, Miggy.
And space for him to cut in.
Vroeg, everybody.
Much needed security. So on with the action.
What an absolute baller he is on this game. Got my get in there, Duncan. I like this Duncan. Cool little card they dropped for this that dynamic objective thing. Go on, win that. Yes, go on then. Ross is gone into Ronaldo. Sui.
Here's Ronaldo.
Oh, it's good defending, to be fair. Go on then, well in, Ross. This is such a scrappy game. None of us have kept the ball very well in this game, I'll be honest. It's been a pretty poor game from both of us. Yeah, go on then. Go on then, Ross, that's yours, mate. Oh, lovely. Yes, that's where I want it. Rashford. Oh, he can't bring it down. Go again then. Miggy. Yes, good tackle. Barkley. Oh, he saved it. That'll do, that'll do. Who's better, Messi or Ronaldo? Right. I'll give you my opinion, right? So, what I will say is I think, in my personal opinion, Ronaldo. And the reason I say that, and don't get me wrong, Messi and Ronaldo are the best two players of, not just of my generation, but I think maybe the best two players we've ever seen, right? So, I take nothing away from Messi, nothing at all. He's a brilliant player, and I think he can win a game on his own, right? But when you need a big player, right, in a big game, when you need a player that can go to 4 different leagues and can boss it in all 4 different leagues that he's been in, personally, I think Ronaldo is the best player ever. Personally, done it in the Portuguese league, come to Manchester United, done it again, then went off to Real Madrid, bossed it for many years, scored in some big games, scored some big goals. Obviously went to Juve, proved it again, and to be fair, he went back to Man United and got what, 24-25 goals last season. I know he's not had the best of seasons this year, but you can just tell there's been some issues there. So, but in regards to Messi, it's still one. It's probably my. It's an argument. It's a good argument to have. But put it this way: as soon as they're gone, I think everyone will actually appreciate how special our era is. If you manage to watch Ronaldo, you manage to watch Messi in their primes, you've lived a very good life if you're a football fan, because you got to see 2 of the best players you'll ever see. Now, don't get me wrong, I think we've got 2 big players coming through in Haaland and Mbappe. Even Jude Bellingham. I know he's a midfielder, but we don't talk about people in these positions enough. The centre halves, the centre mids that just don't get talked about because they're not scoring goals or they're not getting assists. Kevin De Bruyne is the best midfielder alongside Zidane, in my opinion, that I've ever seen. He is unbelievable. He can defend, he can pass, he can score. He's got a good amount of pace on him. He just reads the game so well. He's just so good. He makes the game look so easy. I used to, mate. Yeah, I used to play it quite a bit. Yeah, I'd do a bit of six-a-side there and sometimes, but yeah, not as much as I did when I was a little bit younger. Yeah, no, Scholes is up there, but I think when you talk about 2 of the best midfielders, that I just think they are the best 2 in my personal opinion. My personal opinion. Zidane and Zidane and De Bruyne are the 2 of my era that I've ever seen. Whoops. So mainly as a striker, but I was more of a second striker, if you know what I mean. So I weren't the one necessarily banging all the goals in, but I would get a lot of assists as a striker. More of a hold-up striker, if I'm honest. And play the ball in and get the other guy on my team. He scored a lot more goals than me, but I enjoyed being able to provide the assists as a striker. So yeah. Yeah, I played quite a bit. I weren't like a bench as such. I did have I had a bit of an on-off injury that put me out for a little while, and then I did, be honest, when I was younger, it did hit me. It's affected me ever since, really. But oh, that's a goal. Nice, there we go. Yeah, Iniesta's another one. The best duo, Iniesta and Xavi, country mile, and you can obviously throw Busquets in there as well. But yeah, the best midfield I've ever seen is them three. Like, as a team, the best era of football that I think of a whole squad, I would say AC Milan 2004, I think it is, personally, or the most exciting era for me, like the most exciting year for me. That team will always be my one of my favourite ever. They achieved so much, and they had. I absolutely love football, right? I die for it, and I watch as many games as I can, whether it's like the main leagues. I like to watch a lot of the Championship. I like to watch a lot of like the Portuguese league, the French league, the Bundesliga. I love a lot of leagues, right? But football has just not been the same in the last 10 years. I'm like, you used to look at these teams like, you know, not just teams from the Premier League like Man United and Chelsea and Arsenal, but you used to look at some of these teams, right, like AC Milan, Inter Milan, PSG, Real Madrid, Barcelona. Be like, every single player that was in that team was world class, like top of their game, top of the game. Like Barcelona's team was like unbelievable, the era of that. Real Madrid, Man United, just some of the teams just to reel it off. There was just, and like, don't get me wrong, there's some teams now with some cracking players, like Man United. Liverpool a couple of seasons ago is one of the best squads I think I've ever seen. But it's just not. It's just no, and then you appreciate it when big players and like stars, world class players retire. You realise how good you had it. Like, just alone, all I think about really is, if you think about, I don't know, Man United, for instance, not to throw your club under the bus, Shane, but like, when you look at it, you had like Van der Sar, Rio, Vidic, Neville, Patrice Evra. You'd have like Scholes in there. You'd have Ryan Giggs in there. You'd have Rooney. You'd have Ronaldo. You'd have like Van Nistelrooy. Like, just the reel off some of the players. Like, oh my god, like that. Like Jason Park, one of my favourite players, worked his arse off. I love players that work my arse. That's why I've got a lot of respect for Miguel Almiron at Newcastle. Not scored a lot of goals for a couple of years, but he's put a lot of work in. He works his arse off every single game, and now it's starting to pay with his goals and his assists, and now people are actually starting to realise what a good player he is. But back then, because he weren't scoring 5 goals in 10 games or 6 games in 8 games or whatever, you don't talk about it. But the amount of stuff he does on and off the ball, we don't appreciate that. It's all about facts nowadays, and that's the problem. Back then it weren't all about facts. You'd get like Ryan Giggs with 11 goals, but he would be like one of the best players that season, because it didn't go down to stats. It's like what he'd done in a game. But also that there was, you know, another like 5, 6, 7 players maybe in that team that was still, you know, scoring a lot of goals or contributing a lot. And yeah, football's just changed now. It's a lot more statistical now. There's a lot more stats involved in football. It's not ruined it, but it's made it look like some players are not doing anything. They're not, like, you know, they don't deserve to wear the shirt just because they're not scoring 40, 50 goals a season, because that's what we sort of look at and think they should be scoring now. It's ridiculous, really. You know, Núñez is a prime example at Liverpool. There's a lot of people talking about Núñez, about him having a poor season. How has the guy had a poor season? Does anyone know that he's in like double figures for goals this season? And he's a constant, and like I go back to again, it's not just about the goals. But anyone know the amount of the problems he gives defenders, of his physicality, just his movement off the ball. Nunes is so underrated, but because he's not scoring every single game like Haaland is at the minute, and because he's got a miss in him, he's got a sitter in him that he misses, everyone's like, oh, he's had a shit season. Yeah, you paid 80 million for him, but he's not giving you enough. It's like, what do you actually want him to do? You can't expect Haaland to come in and just walk in and sort that team out there. I think Liverpool are in a bit of a mess at the minute. They are coming back from a bit of a mess, but you can't just expect Nunes to come in and bang 40 goals in 10 games and get Liverpool out the shit. It's just not, it's just not right. But yeah, Arsenal Invincibles, very good. Yeah, brilliant team. Harmre's one of my favourite ever players. I think him and Ronaldinho were the two reasons that really made me love football. And I'm sure Ronaldinho's a lot of people's choice as well, but Ronaldinho and Harmre for me, and Shearer. I did really like Shearer. He reminded me a bit like how I used to play as a footballer. You know, I really liked him. You know, not exactly pacey, but get in and around the box. You know, I'd fancy my chances every time. But he also done a lot for his team as well, and that's what I did like about Shearer. But yeah. Nice, there we go. It's been on the cards, I reckon. Exactly. But I think we just expect too much because money is, you know, oh my god, that's so bad. Because money is such a big thing in football now, and you know, you can't just go and get a £20 million striker now and necessarily him come in and score you 25-30 goals a season. You've got to spend big, and you know the money in football is ridiculous, so I'll back that. I do totally agree, but it is what it is. It's just, you know, football's changing, society's changing. If that's what it is what it is. Do I agree with it? No, but it is what it is. It's football, and we've just got to get used to it. And I'll be honest, it might get worse over the years. It might get worse. You'll be seeing these, you know, you'll be looking at some of these players going like 50, 60 million. How? But that's what's going to happen. The world's gone mad, and football has certainly gone mad. You know, you look at some players and you're like, wow, really? How on earth? Like Maguire, in all fairness, even when he was at Leicester, no centre back at that time. Anyway, but he was not worth £80 million. But you pay it because at the time he was one of the best centre halves about. It's facts, but it's not paid off. It just hasn't paid off for him, and it's happened with a lot of players. I mean, what Pepe at Arsenal, it's also not happened with him, but it happens, and then you'll go and get someone for 20 million, maybe even 10 million, and he pops off, and it's just the way it is. Yeah, all right, Alfie, no worries, mate. Thanks for coming in the stream again, pal. Appreciate it, mate. No, to be fair to Maguire, I do feel sorry for him. But he's just really shot for confidence, really bad. Yes, mate. Yeah, we'll be streaming tomorrow, mate. Fut Champions. So yeah, I'll see you about tomorrow if you're about. Yeah, cheers, mate. Thanks for coming in. But yeah, like, it's just not working for him. But then I'll give him his due the other night against Iran. For England, he does turn up. And I'll be honest, I was one of the people in there saying, I'll put my hands up and say, how on earth has he got in there? Because really it should go off form, and he hasn't been in form. He hasn't been playing for Man United, and when he has, he gave a penalty away, and he just doesn't look right. He don't deserve really to be in there. You know, a Tamore or a Smalling deserves to be in there over him, or even a Dan Burn. I said this the other week, but like, there's so many players playing at the minute that are playing good, that are on, like, not exactly on form, not been outstanding, but they've been playing enough to deserve a shot. Like Dan Burn, he's in a squad that's like, he's playing every week. They're in the top 3. Big lad, can offer you a lot, but he don't get in. Tomori won the league with AC Milan, playing again at the minute. Why is he not gone? But he's took Maguire. Maguire played the other night. Fair play to him. He had a really good game. It was an absolute nightmare for Iran. Absolute nightmare. And I think he'll do well for England in this World Cup because he turns up for England. I think the pressure's not there as such. Like, obviously there's a big pressure because your nation is behind you, but there's just not that. I don't know. There's a slight difference in the pressure. And I think Gareth is one of them that just really believes in him, and I think he does really try to repay that, and that is a bit of the difference. But yeah, that's his problem. Like, he can play out from the back, he's very good aerially, and on his day he's an absolute nightmare to defend against. He is an absolute nightmare to defend against. And I'm not going to lie, when he first signed for Leicester for £17 million from Hull City, I remember going, what on earth? Where is that money come from? Where have you got a £17 million figure for Maguire? It made absolutely no sense. But in all fairness, Leicester signed him, had some unbelievable couple of seasons there. I think he was there 2 seasons. And proved his worth at 17 million. Then they got 80 million. Have made a lovely little profit, and they've not had the best of seasons this year. But I can honestly say I don't think they've missed him. And having Fofana helped as well. It was a good replacement for 50 million. So it's one of them. I think Maguire will have his comeback again, but he just needs to get that manager just to really believe in him. You get these managers say, oh, I believe in him, that he can turn it around. Like, you really have to believe in him, and even in the bad you have to stick by your certain players. And yeah, like I say, I think Maguire honestly will come good again in the next couple of years. Maybe this World Cup is the best thing for him, and if he comes back off a good run for England, you never know, he could be back in and suddenly everyone's talking about Maguire again. You just never know. You never know in football. Such a weird sport. No, it may be not being, but it might be like a turnaround like it was for Tomori or like it was for Smalling. Smalling's another one. I know the Serie A is nowhere near like Premier League. Premier League is the best league in the world. It really is. I don't care what anybody says. It really is the best league in the world. But in all fairness to him, he's gone to AS Roma, and he's been really good. He's actually been really good. Same with Tomori. Didn't really do anything wrong at Chelsea. Deserved the shot. Didn't get a shot. Went Milan, won the league. What more do you want from him? What more do you want from him? And he's playing well. And he's having a good season again this year. So what a save, Keats. Oh shit, fair play. Right, Benacer. That'll do. Oh, Carlos again. Yes, there we go. It's shame. It's so hard to say, mate. I get it. I get it from every angle. Like, I'm in everyone's shoes, to be fair. I really do get it. But what he's done for England in his reign, no manager's done since we won the World Cup. Right, that's facts. That's facts. He's got us to a World Cup final. He's got us to a World Cup semi-final, I think it was. Was it semi? Yeah, semi-final. No manager's done that. No manager's done that except from the World Cup winnings year. So, and you know, through Gareth, he's probably built a lot of these players and helped them as players as they are for their clubs, if I'm totally honest, by giving them a chance for their country to show how good they are. I see two sides of it, and he's still a young manager, he's still a modern manager, I think. Don't get me wrong, he gets his tactics wrong, he gets his teams wrong sometimes, but he's not like an idiot. You know, he loves his football, he's very passionate, and like I say, he's going to have his good, he's going to have his bad with England, but yeah, he's done a lot of good for England. In all fairness, I'll back him on both sides, but he has made some mistakes, and yes, the tactic side of things he has probably got wrong on occasions. But then he's pulled up with some tactics where you think, well, why have you gone for that at the start of the game? Next minute, we've won it. We've won the game. In a game that might have looked impossible, or you know, with the tactics that he's pulled out, you never would have thought it. So it's one of them. It's one of them. England are a very good side, but when you think about it, there's a lot of better teams in us, and so to get us to certain points that we have in these with England is pretty. You know, I've got to admire him in some way. He takes a lot of stick, and of course he'll take the stick because he's the boss. But yeah, it's one of them, mate. It's one of them. There'll always be two sides to a story, and there'll always be there's always pros and cons with every single manager, unfortunately. No matter how good you do, or you know, there's always going to be some sort of criticism, and there's always a massive amount of pressure, especially managing England, because it's been so long. Like, and we've got such a good team. But when you think about it, look at the team that we had back all them years ago, and they didn't manage to do it. Like we were saying earlier on about these top sides, where there was just world class in every position. England had world class in every position, and we didn't win it. Do you know what I mean? So hats off to him, is what I say. But I just hope he can get it right this time. I don't expect us to win it. I'll be honest, I think we'll get past the group stages and then we'll get knocked out. But if he does something at this World Cup and can get us to that last 8, I'll be happy. I would be happy, but I just don't see it. I just don't see it. Saying that, there's not a massive amount of teams really catching my eye at the minute that's like, wow, they're going to walk it. I can't see a team like that at the minute, if I'm totally honest. There isn't actually a team like that. Yeah, no, I agree. It's just, yeah, it's one of them, mate. One of them. Like I say, for myself personally, I don't think we'll get any further than the next round of the group stage. But if he takes us to, you know, the last 8, then GG's. He's done a good job, in my opinion. And maybe then is it time? I don't know. Maybe he'll call his time there. I don't know. But he's still a young manager, and you know, whatever he does, he's still got a long career ahead of him. Whether he goes into, you know, club management instead of nation, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I think the big test for us is tomorrow. I don't know what we're going to do tomorrow. I've not got amazing feelings that we're going to win tomorrow, if I'm 100% honest. I'd actually take I'd take a draw against USA. Just obviously, as long as we can try and get them 3 points against Wales, that is the main one, because I had them to win the group and for us to finish second. So if we can stop that happening, that'll be good. Obviously, it'd be nice for Iran and us to be the two teams that go through, but I don't think it will. Oh, I've missed a sitter there.
that would have put
You think?
complete control.
I think it'll be a 1-1, I think, tomorrow. I don't think... I know we looked good against Iran the other night, but we still conceded 2 goals in a game that we absolutely dominated, which scares me a little bit. To know that we can dominate someone, they can have a couple of chances and they're still within a shot of 2 goals. Do you know what I mean? Get in, Sanchez. Yes, Sven's tactics as a England manager was not great. For the reason why he didn't succeed, in all fairness. I'll take it, mate. I'll take it every day of the week. Because we are then, what, we're then through, aren't we? I think if we win tomorrow, yeah, definitely, yeah, we're through. So, or more or less through if we win. So, oh, as if he's not cleared that off the line. That's annoying. Oh, he's got a knocker. Has he just brought him on? Right. Sit forward time. Go on then, that's a lovely ball. Go on, Carlos. I'll take that. Nearly guaranteed through with a point, to be honest. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see, mate. We'll see. I don't want to get too happy yet because it's not there, but yeah, we're not far off. We're not far off. We've got to get it right tomorrow. I've heard it's I don't know what's happening with Kane. There's been a lot of rumours about him. I don't know if he's going to be fit or not. Saying that though, I thought Wilson come on for us the other night and done a good shift. I like that he's took Wilson. I feel so sorry for him. He's really struggled with injuries over his career. I always thought that Wilson could be an England player at some point. I really liked him at Bournemouth before he went to Newcastle, and it's just his keep him fit, man. He's always getting injured. I feel so sorry for him. He's not had much luck in his career for fitness. That's a great ball. That's a poor finish. Yeah, I don't. I won't play the same. I know we've done well, but I want. You can't just. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not the manager, but I don't know if I'd play the same 11 tomorrow. I think USA is going to be a completely different game. Yeah, I think the reason he's not took Tony, and I know it's not been said about it, but I think the reason he's not taken Tony is because of this FA problem. Even though the FA have come out and said it got nothing to do with him, like with them, as to why Gareth is not taken Tony. I think for the nation and for like the, I don't know, because it weren't out there of what actually happened. I don't think he wanted to take a player with a risk of him, you know, doing something stupid, and he don't want a bad name over the country sort of thing, if you know what I mean. I think that's the only reason why. But I was very shocked otherwise, because yeah, what a player, and it's nice to see Tony do so well, because he's come up from the leagues very quickly, gone up from one to another, and he's just been brilliant every single season. He's had to step up from the, you know, from League One to Championship to the Premier League. He's stepped up. He really has stepped up. Well in, Duncan. Go on then, Carlos. Go on, I'm gonna have a belter here. Oof. I was feeling it. I was feeling a Roberto Carlos back to the ages. Oh, that's an awful dink. Well in, Tamora. Have I made any subs this game? Sorted. There we go. There we go. Yeah, alright, mate. Get your caffeine in, boy. Best way. I could do with a warm drink, to be fair. Warm my hands up. It's not a bad shout. Oh, we're like an overhead kick. Ba 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 da da.
That's how to beat your opponent. Can he put it away? And that's an excellent piece of defending. Just
There we go. I think it's about there, boys. 3-7 dub. Is that third, fourth game, is it? There we go. Happy days. Good opponent, to be fair. I think he just gave up after I got the 5th goal, in all fairness. Happy days, right. Straight in, lads. Oh no, maybe not. Decent little team, decent little team.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football.
Let's go.
My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And the tension is building as they try.
Welcome everyone in the stream, guys. Good challenge, Ribery. Yeah, well, go on, run it back. He's off, he's off, he's off, he's off, he's off. Get on side, boy. Oh, he ran inside. Carlos, why don't you stay on the line, man?
This is how it looks for the home side.
Sterling's a pain. Well in, Kaiser. Good tackle, Benacer. Right, here he is. Oh, it was on. The ball was on. Oh, I knew he was going back in there. Right, let's cover the centre. Well in. Bit of room here, boys. Go on then. Take a corner out of that. Take a corner out of that. Oof. Make it worth an effort. Back myself there. That'll do. Go on then.
Here's Ribéry.
Floch! Oh no. Good. Nice little AI block. We love to see that. Oh, he's done me with Algebra there.
Al-Jaber.
Well in, Dumfries.
The attack fizzles out. Oh, superb skill. He's got the
Floch! Get in.
There is the goal to open the scoring. Who can say they don't deserve
I'm 23, mate. I'm 23, pal. I do appreciate your calm words, mate. I'm a very chill guy, mate. I'm a very chill guy. Not just on the stream, but in general, mate. I'd like to think. Bit of a laugh, mate. You know, try not to take shit too seriously.
the attack fizzles out. Sterling.
Oh, go on, then. Oh, big challenge, Dumfries.
The ball with Keats.
Mate, you feel old? Well, how old are you? I thought you'd have been about the same age as me, to be fair.
Trying to really get at the opposition here. Can he take advantage?
Oh, that's a lovely finish, Ribéry. He's so good on this game. $35. Fair play, mate. Fair play. I didn't think that. I'll be honest. I didn't think that. No wrong with that, mate. Still got early years in you, mate.
It's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, the Terriers had more of the ball up to
Go on, then.
as you can see.
Go on, then. You can run it, Benacer.
Really have played some good attacking football, and they look like scoring more.
Yes, it's going to plan, and they might be able to carve out another chance.
Go on, then.
Oh, it is threatening.
Inside. And again. Ah, that's naughty, that is.
Foul in the opinion of the referee.
That's it, mate. Doesn't matter the age.
And yellow it is.
Tell you, mate, some of the better players are in the 30s, mate. I tell you. Still a young Springer Spaniel, mate, is what I like to say. Go on, then. Oh, that's a poor free kick.
Straight into the wall.
If Carlos's calibre, that is not. It's not a great. Go on, ass. Boys are fighting this game. Challenge! Oh, I got the ball, ref. Come on. I thought he got the ball fair and square there.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Mate, my groin were gone by the time I was about 18. I've struggled with a lot of injuries, unfortunately. Makes me feel like I'm about 40.
Sanchez. Jassy. Onto Ribéry. Getting the ball forward.
Oh, go on, then. Oh, he's gone back where I shouldn't have gone back there, but
Under real pressure defensively.
oh, he's off anyway. He's off.
The upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Duncan. And back with Ribéry. He read the situation defensively and did his job.
Go on, then.
Chiesa.
Oh, go on, Chiesa. That's a ball, you know. Oh, it's not a ball as good as I thought, to be honest. Go on, cover that. Oh, that's a good block. Oh, don't do me dirty there, game. Well in.
And that will be a corner.
7 neops. Really, mate? Well, you got like a. Is it like a? You had like a plate put in it. My partner's dad's had some bloody issues with his knees as well. Really? Oh, mate, that's mental. That is.
He's fired over the corner.
See, that's such a bummer, innit? Knowing that you could have had that shot. Do you know, that'd really sit with me. That'd really sit with me. If knowing that I had a chance at doing something like that in life. Oh, really? Bobby Robson, yeah. Mental. So, if you don't mind me asking, are you born in Ireland, or have you got like Irish like heritage, and then like you've just big like you know you've ended up supporting Man United, or? Hey mate, you never know, mate. You never know when like you've got that shot. Oh, all based in fair enough. Yeah. Fair enough. Lincoln, yeah. See, my boss is from Lincoln, and a couple of the lads from work travel from Lincoln to like my work. So I know. I've had an unfortunate trip around Lincoln this year, unfortunately. So I was going down to see one of my pals up there. Mate, you meant to do like 2 stops on the way up there, and I literally went from where I was to direct to Lincoln, and I think I was meant to get off somewhere like Nottingham or something like that, and then I was meant to get a train from Nottingham to up to Skeggy. Mate lives up Skeggy, and oh mate, it's carnage. Didn't get off, and it literally took me 6 hours when it was meant to be 2 hours. Nightmare. Robert Turner won the league with Ipswich under Robson. Oh really? Who's that? Is that a relative of yours or something? Is it or? Mate, you set me off. Oh really? Oh, mental, mate. It's a bit of a small world, ain't it? Such a small world, mate. Oh, I bet that, mate. I bet that's so gutting for you. It must be so gutting, whether you made it or not, knowing that you had a chance to make it. That wouldn't sit well with me, mate. I'd really struggle with that. Really? Hey, he must have seen like some potential in you then, if you know. There must be something, mate, for you to get a shot. Do you know what I mean? There must have been something there. Definitely. So I see some of these players. I don't know if you watch the Fozcast, Ben Foster's podcast, but he had Matty Cash on the other day. Obviously, he played for Forest last season before he went to well, not last season, season before he went to Villa. And it's like, it's mental hearing some of the stories. Like, I remember him coming through Forest as a central midfielder, played on as a central midfielder, played at right mid. I remember him coming through. He got scouted, and nearly didn't make it as well. And I remember him coming in. I remember we played Notts County at Notts County's ground, and I went and watched us like, and he played. And I was like, oh god, he's struggling a little bit, mate. Didn't have the best of pre-seasons, but he got a shot for Forest in the main team, and my god, to this day, Cash is one of my favourite players of all time. That much that I do have some pets, and one of my pets is called Cash because I absolutely love the guy. But nah, mate, it's crazy from where you can come from and what you can achieve if you really put your mind to it. Played for Ireland under 16s, really wicked, mate. You never know, mate. The upsetting thing for me would be knowing that I had the chance to, you know, be able to do that and not be able to do it. It must be such a gutting feeling, especially at the time as well, because you just never know, mate. That one day you could be, you know, whether you didn't think highly of yourself or not, that one day you could have just turned it on, and that's it, mate. The rest is literally, you know, the rest is history.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night.
You played with Shane Long. Mental, mate. Yeah. Not just saying this, but I really like Shane Long. Another player of a workhorse. Didn't score a lot of goals, and I think he's at Reading now, ain't he? But oh yeah, I like Shane Long. There was a time where I was praying for him at Forest, to be honest. I really like Shane Long. But it's how it goes, mate. I like the fact that there's some, like, one thing I can say about like the like Forest and Leicester and Derby, all like the East Midlands clubs, is that we do have a really good academy and they get a good shot. Like Forest, they're not been fantastic this season. I'll be the first to admit that. But what we have done is there's a lot of kids playing in that team, and you know, we've got a lot of lads that have come through the ranks that are, you know, playing in that Premier League team, and they deserve their shot because of what they've done for us in the Championship. Like, they got us to where we are. Do you know what I mean? You got to back them. You got to back them. And that's what I like about, you know, even Leicester. Leicester have got these young lads in over the years through the academy. You know, your Mahrez's, even like people they've bought on the cheap, like N'Golo, and there's just even Vardy. Vardy's a big one. There's just so many players that they've got, and it's nice to see that there's still some teams out there that do care about the academy, because some teams don't do it enough. Some teams, you know, are really good with it. Some teams are really good with the academy, and it's massive in today's football. Oh, that's a big save, you know, big save. So under the 16s, is that when you played with Shane Long? Was it? Is that when you played with him? Go on, man. You've got gone. Yeah, no, he really seems it as well. He does seem like a really nice lad. No, he really does. Oh, the gap's been found. He's put it wide. Have I missed that? That is a shocking shot. Poor by me. I should have buried that. I probably should have gone like near post there, in all fairness. Oh, he's going to score now. Oh, what a save. What a save, Keats. Oh, I need to be careful here. Get up, lads. And again. Go on, Posh. Oh, he's done me a little bit. Well, him, Tamore. Go on then, lads. We can break here a little bit. We've got that, all that side. Go on then. Oh, he's bulldozed me. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? Like, yeah, it's so it's one of them, mate. Was it one of them where he turned up one day and was on absolute fire, and then he got, you know, he got scouted professionally? Was it one of them? Or, you know, was he just one of them that started off probably not the best, but just work his arse off just to get to that dream sort of thing? Because I hear that a lot with, you know, some of these professionals saying like they've been in some big teams like when they're a kid. There's players in there that you think, you know, they'd make it and they never did, and there's people in there that made it that you think, how have they made it? But then they've gone on to be top players because they've worked for it. Oh, started slow but works really. Yeah, see, that's what you've got to respect in it. I think you don't see, you know, the hard work that you put in. We all see it on a, as fans, you always see it on a match day, don't you? You never see the hard work they put in behind the match day and beyond that. There's so much more to a player than just a Saturday and a Tuesday game. That's why, you know, when you, I always think about it, especially now in Forest's situation where we're at the moment. You know, we've come in to the Premier League. We've not been in here for what, 23 years, and you know, we've had to make these signings because we've lost some loan lads, which hasn't helped. It'd have been really nice to have kept, you know, a good like 15 lads from last season, but we just didn't. We couldn't. Players wanted to leave. You know, and like I say, the loans have not helped us. But then you realise that when you buy these 22 players, you know, you can't just get them to play straight away. You've got people coming from all these different countries, all these different backgrounds, different religions. You know, I'm thinking about, I think about little things. You know, like you've got a pet. You live in like Spain. You got to sort your pets out. You've got to move all your clothes or your furnitures and stuff like that from abroad, and your families. It's so, when you put it into context of what it's like moving from a different country and different backgrounds, and it's crazy when you think about it. It really is crazy when you think about it. Really? What, did he end up not making it? No. Was he one of them that didn't make it?
First half here comes to an end.
Yeah, that's a real shame. That's a real shame. I mean, there's a few really good lads at my school. A couple of lads made it, and a few lads didn't. You know, a couple of lads are playing professionally and that now, but it's one of them. It's one of them, mate. You've got to be so committed to a sport like football. It's a very short career, but it's a very intense, very stressful, very hard working job to have. You've got to put a lot of time and effort into it, and like I say, it's a very short career, so you've got to make the most of it. You've got to make the most out of them, what, 20, 30, 10, you know, 10, 15, 20, 25 years that you get available to you as a footballer, because it is a very short career.
And he has options available. Hugo Sanchez. It's with Duncan. Can they nudge in front?
Get in. Really, just really technically gifted, was it? So was being a professional footballer like your dream, would you say, or was it just sort of one of them things that you were decent at and you had a good chance of being a professional footballer? Was that actually something you wanted to do, or?
Deciding to go short with this one. Oh, fancy footwork. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Could be.
That's a poor shot.
By the keeper, but really he only has himself to blame.
Well in.
Hugo Sanchez. Can he do it? Benacer.
Go on, ref, you got to get a foul there. He's managed to get up as well. Crazy.
And so 30 minutes left for play in this one.
Well
He
in.
was intending bad pass. Here's Ribery.
Oh, he's defended that well.
To stop a decent looking attack. Cristiano Ronaldo losing possession a bit easily. And they need to get tighter here. Patrick Vieira.
Well in, Posh.
In there.
That's nice. Go on then. Opportunity. Oh, Carlos. No, no. Carlos has made the error. Why is he not two-man pressing with me?
Decided to come in from the flank.
Come on, lads, hold this out.
And still pressing.
Yes, well in. Well in. Well kept in, Dumfries. Come on, you got some room here, Chiesa. Get the burners on, lad.
And the alarm bells are ringing.
Near post. Get in. Franck Ribery. Absolutely my dream. It was realistic. But I was a realist too. Right. For every dream story there's 1,000 horror ones. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, you never know, mate. You never know. The amount of people that doubt themselves as a footballer. You know, there's a lot of them that say, you know, I always wanted to be it and I always believed that I would be. But, you know, the amount of people that must have doubted things in their lives. You never know, mate. You never, ever know. Like I say, that one day you can just turn up and that's it. And then it's, you know what I mean? You just work hard for it. Depends on how hard you want stuff in life. I always wanted to be a football commentator. That was my dream job. Always wanted to be a football commentator, or to get into commentary, you know, at all. But mainly in the football punditry. That's something I've always wanted to do. You know, like, I love my Gillette Sports on a Saturday. You know, I really enjoy listening to like pundits' reviews on stuff. It's really like good for me. But I've never had the complete drive to go for it. Never, and that's what's let me down. I've never had the proper drive to go, yeah, that's what I need to do, this and that to get to there. But yeah, Danny Murphy makes me laugh. It's like Micah though. Like, Micah's not the most knowledgeable person. Like, he isn't the most knowledgeable like pundit, but he is one of the best pundits just for something a bit different. It makes me laugh. Like, it makes you laugh. Like, every time he's on, you know you're gonna have a laugh with him, whether you like him or not. You've just got to admit he's such a nice guy. He is a nice guy, and he makes you laugh. And he, you know, we're blessed with some really good pundits. To be fair, Gary Neville's one of the best. He breaks things down and he says it as it is. Same as Keano. Keane is brilliant. Says it how it is. You'll never get it. And the thing is, with players like that, you can't tell them what's what, because they've done it. They've been at the top of the game in their careers. You can't tell them any different. Like, I mean, Keane's one of the best centre midfielders the Premier League's definitely seen. So you can't really tell him, oh, you're wrong, or you're this and you're that, because he's proven it. Or you need to work hard. Like, that guy worked hard. He'd put his life on the line for your team. I mean, even at Forest, when we had him as a young lad, you know, I obviously weren't alive when he was a young boy at Forest, but oh, that's so annoying how it's felt to him. But yeah, obviously I weren't alive when he was a young lad at Forest, but I've obviously watched many clips many clips, many games back over the years and stuff, and yeah, Keane was just it was a bit of a one-off. Keane was. Fair play, mate. That's 2 cracking goals. Well, 1 cracking goal. First one weren't too good, but.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next?
I just like the. I like the balance in the punditry at the minute. It's really good.
Excellent vision.
Yeah, and there's not enough of that now. That's the problem. There's not enough of them die-hard players that will fight for the badge, throw his body about. The best one of my era is Vidic. Will always be my favourite centre back. He would break his nose, he'd break every single bone in his body for Man United. He was an absolute warrior. There is no better centre back that personally for me than Vidic.
Sanchez.
Not just because of how good he was generally, but he just wore the badge on his sleeve. Such a good player, and he just worked hard, worked so hard, and didn't care about, you know. I think the famous quote was something like, you know, you can mend a broken bone, but you can't, you know, you can't mend conceding a goal, and that's just like an elite mentality. There weren't many. Even someone like he weren't as nowhere near as good as what Vidic was. But someone like Daniel Agger at Liverpool was another one like that. Another fighter, fought his art on his sleeve all the time, threw his body about. Used to love watching them pair. Rio was another player for Man United. Rio, one of my favourite centre backs ever. Terry. Yeah, I mean, Rio and Vidic are two of my two top 3, I'd say, centre backs. I think Van Dijk's just got to be in that conversation. If I'm honest, he just has to be in that conversation now. But you know, Rio and Vidic were just unbelievable, and this is what I'm saying. Like, you didn't have one player back then that was like, oh, you know, he's a good player. He just, you know, the possibility he plays this week, possibility he don't. There was nailed on, like a starting 11 most of the time, and then your bench, even your bench was like world class. Like even your bench was world class. Like you play Man United and you'd be like, right, okay, so I'm playing basically like 16 players today, or playing 14 players today, because whoever they bring on, they're just as good as the starters. It's crazy, absolutely crazy. And like I say, you only start to appreciate little things like that when you get a bit older, and when you see these players retire and go on with different things in their lives and stuff. You do actually sit back and go, shit, do you know what? My God.
Still passing it around with authority.
That's not a foul. Oh, I'll take it. Oh, what's he doing? Cheers for that, mate. Appreciate it. Exactly. That's the quote, mate. Exactly. Vidic would put his head in places where people wouldn't even put their feet. The amount of times he'd like get gashes on his face, or I think he broke his nose like 2 or 3 times for Man United. Tell you, mate, there's not enough of players like that in today's footballing world. Even like your midfielders that got stuck in and got your red cards and that. Sometimes I didn't like them, but when I look back at it now, you're like, I actually appreciate what they used to do for the club. You have people like Joey Barton, like Catamol, John Ober Mikel, like very tough, you know, horrible people to play against, and you know, they've done some sinister stuff sometimes, but they got stuck in. They got stuck in. They weren't afraid of a challenge, weren't afraid to carry their team on their shoulders. They got stuck in. But as a kid, when you're a bit younger, you're like, oh, Bart, and he's getting sent off all the time. He's just breaking legs and Catamole. I didn't really like Catamole as a kid. Didn't really like John Obi Mikel. But then when you sit back, like, do you know what? They weren't world-class players, but they put the body on the line for the club. Did do a few stupid stuff. Did get a few red cards here and there. Did cost them in probably occasions, but probably saved them in a lot of occasions as well. It's not like a biased statement because I support the club, but at the minute we've got that with. Oh, come on, I'm conceding some stupid goals now. We've got that in Ryan Yates for Forest at the minute. First player on the team sheet every week, and the last few games we've started. Got beat Tottenham, beat Palace as well. We didn't get anything against Brentford, but we should have. I think it's just starting to gel a bit, but it's like the first player on the team sheet throws his body about, breaking his nose left, right and centre. He's a Forest boy as well, which always helps when you've got like a die-hard fan. I mean, we've got plenty of Forest lads in the club that are still in and around it a lot, but you sometimes got to have them gritty midfielders. I think some of the best teams in the Premier League have got that. Just that one midfielder or that one player that really is like really gritty. Do you know what I mean? You've got like a Rodri at Man City. You've got like a Fabinho at Liverpool. You've got a Kante at Chelsea. You've got a Casemiro at Man United. Every club has got, or most clubs have got that one big centre mid that just throws his body about. And he's not afraid to neither. Well in. Go on then, lads, we can win this one and all. Back in it. Back as the boys. Oh, not with passes like that though. Well in, Keats. Well in, Keats. Go on then. Oh, Van Dijk, so good. That's a lovely ball, to be fair. Good defending. That's cracking defending, lads. Gone down the line, we've got some room. Oh, he's done him. Go on then. Into Ribery. Back post. Oh, it's just a bit too much. Benacer, go on. Yeah, a bit of room. Yeah, inside. Yassi. Oh, what a save that is. Yeah, Casemiro's been brilliant, mate. I always knew he'd be decent, He's got to, innit? He's got to. You can't just... Players like him, I don't think... you always say, oh, when you come to big league, it's different. Yeah, Casemiro's different. Casemiro is different. So, he really is underrated, Sanchez, he scored. Get in there, lad. Yeah, I like Martinez, another one that farts for the badge. That's a proper Dutch thing, though, I think, if I'm honest. That's a proper Dutch thing. Sorry, like a Dutch league thing, like coming through the Ajax. I think that helps, But yeah, no, Martinez has been brilliant, mate. Really has. He got a lot of doubters against him because of his height, playing at centre back, but he's been absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I like that Edinson. What's his name? Bloody hell. The Edison Alvarez at Ajax as well, the one that Chelsea were after. He's another one that I think will come to the Prem and he'll be another warrior. Because I like him. Do like him a lot. Sits in there and just covers the back four a lot. Gets stuck in. Fights for the badge. Go on then, you got some room here. Yes, he's on. Little dink. Yes, I'll take it. I think I got a bit lucky there. I think he actually saved it and it come back off my knee. I'll take it. Go on then, the boys. I ain't really spoke too much about the team tonight because of the conversations we've had tonight, lads, but that's been alright. I'm getting used to this formation, mate. I might have to run it. Yeah, I'm interested in seeing where... Because Gakpo's got some good options, mate, that's for sure. He's got a lot of teams wanting him. A lot of teams. If I was him, I'd go... If Newcastle went in for him, I'd go there. Not just because of the money, but I think he's not at full development yet, if I'm totally honest. I think he needs that two or three more seasons, and then go big. That's what I think. Two or three more like seasons. You know, get him, especially in the Premier League. Don't chuck him straight in the deep end, because yes, he's been very good for PSV, but I think if he went to like a Newcastle, he could get a bit more development under like Eddie Howe, good manager, young manager. And then he can learn a bit more about the Premier League, learn a bit more about the you know, the country itself, and just the little things that he needs to know. And I think he could be a serious baller. He could be he could be a historic Premier League player for sure. But he needs time again. If he comes in the Prem, he needs time because he's a young lad still. Go on then. Oh, he's absolutely top binned it. Go on. Yes, he's having some crackers for me. Absolutely top draw finish that. Yeah, I agree. I think he'll skip the middle stage and he'll go straight to a big club, get in, another win. I think that's what he'll do. But personally, I know even if I was in that situation, and I don't work for money, but if I'm in that money, I'd be like, right, okay, I know I've got the potential, but I want to play. I'm still a young lad, and there's a lot of competition in these top teams. Am I going to play? Yes, I want to go there and prove that I'm better than them, and I want to, you know, go there and prove that I can get in over them. But maybe like I'd be like, you know what, if I go to like a Newcastle or go to an Everton, have a couple of good seasons there, really push, and then try, you know, give it a couple of seasons, see what I can achieve at a Newcastle and an Everton, and then go and then go for it. Then yeah, 50k per SBC. Alright, is that in here, is it? So I've done a few objectives as well. Ooh, go on then. What you gotta do for it? Okay. Are they doing them like every few hours or so then, are they? Players from the same country. Minimum 5. How many rares do you need? Oh, you need bloody... This is going to cost me a bloody bomb doing all these, you know. I don't think that's the best league to go down, to be honest. Like Germany. Yeah, I mean, I've got some, but they're not bloody... They're not going to help me out, mate. I've got a few, but they're not going to bloody help me out enough. Italy, what we got for Italy? Is that it? Oh, what have got for Italy? Right, Spain, what have we got for Spain? Oh, it looks like I've got a bit of Spain. Ooh, might be able to do something with Spain, actually. Is it Shane, do you know if they're like 2 centre mids, or are they like a left mid, right mid, centre mid, and then a CDM? Do you know, mate? I'm being really lazy. I don't want to come off the screen. If I'm totally honest. Centre mid. Oh, okay, mate. Nice one. I could put Carlos Soler in there. 4-1-2-1-2. Narrow. Sound, mate. Nice one. Nice one. Juan Villa. Oh, okay. I've got a decent amount here. Can probably get full chem on this lot. I think I need to then go like Bundesliga. And yeah, might be able to do something here. Might be able to sort this out. Okay, they're right. They're on full chem, so we could go Bundesliga here if I've got enough in the rare. Right, let's have a look what we got. I've got Andre. Actually, I could do this. Yeah, I can do this. I can do this, boys. If I get Demirabe, and then I need a left back. I've got a left back. If I've got a left back, please give me a left back. I ain't got a left back. That's so annoying. Right, I'm going to have to buy a left back and then I'm sorted. I don't want to get Ram and then have to buy bloody. Right, any rare left back from the Bundesliga should do it, in all fairness. Let's have a look. See what we've got. So, gold rare. Oh, it's Gunter, he should do the job, to be fair. Sweet. Sweet as an all. 800 coins. That should do us. That done us. Happy days, boys. There we go. Sorted. 50k pack. I hope they do so much of this tomorrow. Oh, don't you just love packs? Let's have a look. Right, let's see what we can get from here then. 50k pack. Go on then. Get us something for the boys. Get us something for the boys. What's it saying? We've got boards. Galaxy. Okay, it's an 85. It's not horrendous. It's the highest rated board you can get, I suppose. So it's not horrendous. Right, let's see what we get from here. Go on, give me like an Mbappe or a Neymar. I've been asking for it. I haven't opened so many of these. Sound, Steve, mate. How are you, bro? Yeah, I was about. Go on, then. We've got two more. Two more. Come on, just that Mbappe pops. Yeah, I'm alright, mate. Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Mate, I don't actually think you need to buy anything though, do you? I think you've got the whole I think you've got the whole store, Shane, lad. Mate, it's at this point, like, leave some players for the rest of us. Do you know what I mean? Like, you've literally taken the whole lot. Right, get rid of them. No, you'll be making bank tomorrow, mate. You'll be making absolute bank tomorrow. I can't wait to open that pack, but I'm going to leave it till tomorrow. So I don't want to risk it. Do not want to risk it. Right, lads, what we got left? We've got 2 more games. 2 more games. And, yeah, let's hope we can get at least 1 more win. The games are flew tonight. We've had some good chats. Good chats with streams tonight. It's just taken my mind off the games a bit, and it's when I sit back and actually review my games, the formation feels really good actually. Formation feel good. The team's been alright. Scored some goals. I ain't got the best of teams, but I've played against some really good teams tonight, and the boys are showing up. Right, get that gone. Let me know what you get. I bet you get. I'm gonna go Modric. Get Modric in it and an inform. I haven't even. Who is in the best of the team of the week actually? Bloody hell, your boy's got MasterChef on in the background. Oh, you know you can't open it, can you? Oh, this is annoying because I think my bloody stream's gone again. I'm gonna give it a minute. Yeah, it's untradeable, ain't it? I don't know what's going on with this bloody game. Keep crashing tonight. It's been so bad. It ain't done this in a couple of weeks, but it's been bloody awful tonight. Who? Right. Oh. Come on, please work. Oh, there we go. Oh, I've not had to restart my whole thing. Happy days. Thank God for that. Right. Let's get these champs finished off then. Did you end up seeing Richarlison's overhead kick in the end? Have you seen the highlights of it? Hey, that's Boothroyd, isn't it? Who is he managing now? I ain't seen him in years. Adi Boothroyd, who's he managing? Indian Super League club. Jamshedpur. Bloody hell. Feels like he's been around for years, you know. This is a sick team, this is. Oh, it's so good in it. He's seen it. I love it because normally you get the standard like crossing the box over the headshot straight off the cross, but he sort of like made it himself, which is what I love about it. Yes, get in. He's like made it himself. He's like took the torch and he's like, oh, I don't know, it's so satisfying to watch it. He had a really good game for Brazil tonight, in all fairness to him. They're going to be in the. They're my winners, I think. They've just got so much to offer, ain't they? So much cover.
Moving into the advanced position.
Oh, he's done me there. That's a big save. Oh, and it's a rebound again. GG. Oh, you don't want to hear it. You don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it neither, pal.
Following the goal that made things level.
Well in. Go on then. Yes, lovely. Tamori's getting up there. Go on then, lad. What are you doing up there, mate?
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next?
Oh, bit of a poor ball. That was never on. My left back. Well in, Carlos. He's been a really good pull, actually. I've actually really enjoyed using Carlos this at the minute. Oh, it's through. It's through. I ain't going to sweat it. Oh. Yeah, mate. It's feeling good, actually. Feeling really good. Even with this teammate, I ain't got the best of team in this. It feels so good. I'm not going to lie. I didn't really like it, I'll be honest, originally. But these last few games, it's felt good tonight. It felt really good tonight. I think it just takes me sometimes a little bit longer to get used to it. I had to have a bit of faith in it though, because like I say, this is what I ended FIFA 22 in. That's a lovely ball, to be fair. Fair play, mate. That's a great goal. Fair play. That is a fantastic bit of play. We can win this though, lads. I back the boys. Lads. Go on the inside. Tamori. Nice. Van Dijk's all over me. Oh no, it's not. It's Varane, isn't it? Oh no. Go on then. Carlos, just get in there and cover, mate. That's all I want you to do. There you go. Really? Ah, I've missed that. That's poor from me. That's poor from me. That's all me. That is all me. That is all me. Poor. I misread that tackle there, big time. Fair play. This guy's got some really good finishes. Really good finishes. Usmane Dembele's inform card, so good. Got 2 goals already. Oh, he's just getting in between he's getting in the gaps very well. Come on, lads, we can win this. We can win this. Believe in the boys. Go on then, come out to me with Varane. Oh, not now. I wanted you to come out before, mate.
Duncan. Emmanuel Jassy. Chiesa.
Oh, no ways he put that over. At least hit it on target, lad. Come on. Go on, that's Ribery's all day. That's it. That's what we want to see. He thinks he's going there. Go on then, Ribery. Show him what you got, mate. Go on then. Oh, it's a bit liquid, lads. It's a bit liquid. Come on, boys. Duncan on the score sheet. This is a bit of a fest. This is 36 minutes and we've got 6 goals already, lads. This is a tough one. He's a good player, to be fair. He's got a good team as well. Well into Moret. Didn't want it there. Come on, game. Stood up well there, though. Go on, then. Keats is in. He's onside. Put your hands down. Chip. Oh, it's a good save from the keeps. Oh, no way. Just a little tackle and we're sorted there. Ribery's won it though. Just couldn't get it through. Watch the ball over the top. It's great defending. It's great defending. That'll do, that'll do, that'll do. Come on, lads, you're putting a good shift in here. Dumfries, nice. I like this Dumfries. He's very good. Bit lucky there. Good off, lads. Good off. There's a bit of ping pong going on here. Very even. And I'm not even in my formation like an idiot. I'm not even in my formation. What am I doing? Oh. Steve, did you watch the old game, did you, or not? The Brazil one. Don't fade away. Do, 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 do. Oh, it's actually getting the formation. I know, I'm like, why is... I did think, you know, a minute ago, why is Posh at right back? Like, he's actually my central centre back in the back three. I'm like, why is he there? That's why. There we go. Go on then, who wants the line? Sanchez wants the line.
Well, he was excellent in that first half. Almost ran the game at times with his passing ability. Unless he's marked better in the second period, he'll continue to dictate the flow of this match.
Oh, he's actually got back and defended that very, very well. So did I for a minute then. Dumfries has been brilliant this game. Oh, why didn't I just be a little sweat there? Oof. Well in to Moret. Back line's been tidy, you know.
Dumfries might be able to get in behind the defence.
Ah.
Situation defensively and did his job.
Okay, let's get some subs on. Well in, Posh. He's defended that well though. Get back in and just cover a bit. There we go, he's in there again. Oh, come on lads, when you get the ball we need to keep it. Alright, let's set an attack off. Here we go. Oh, he's got in there. Oh no, you're getting the ball away. Back to the keeper. Right, come on. We can win this. We can win this, lads. Yes. No. What an awful ball that is. Come on, lads. We need to get some subs on here. Come on, you need to help cover. There we go. Oh, seen that run down the line as well. Who wants it then? That's the ball.
20 minutes remaining.
Oh, Carlos. Feel again. Yeah, have you done the 50? Have you done any of the packs from today, Steve? Da -da -da. To feel again. Yeah, it was a good game to be fair. Serbia were doing a good job keeping them out for quite a bit of it. I'd get on them, lad, if you've not. 50k pack and a 45k pack. I don't know if the 45's still in there, but they've just dropped to a 50k. Very good keeping. Well in, lads.
Sloppy in possession. And the counter-attack is on. Options available.
Do you want to know the most frustrating thing is that like right striker had about 20 yards of space, and I really wanted to get the ball there, but I knew I couldn't because he was on his weak foot and he's got like no passing stat. To feel again. Oh, he's made a lovely little ball in. Yeah, go on then. Go on, Miguel. Ronaldo wants. Ronaldo gets. Near post. Oh, it's lovely football. Oh, it's lovely football. Come on, the boys. Yeah. Go on then. Go on then. Foul, ref. Oh, come on, ref. That's a foul. Oh no, you've just literally put a through ball in. Good block. Come on, lads. That's so annoying. How many times has the ball fell back to him there? Oh, there's nothing I can actually do there. Oh, I feel like I've defended that as best as I can. Ball just fell back to him continuously. God, we can win this though. Believe in the boys. Oh, big ribbery there with an header.
Good effective pressure high up the pitch. And they push ahead in the closing stages.
Oh, come on, lads.
This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity.
That extra 10% and we'll win this. Come on, look, it's falling to him again. Oh no, come on. Oh, we've been cheated at this. We have been cheated at this, but whatever. From 2 PM tomorrow, there'll be a load of SBCs, will there? Yeah, I've been cheated. Oh, that's hard to take, that. That's hard to take. There's 3 goals in there, that's just ridiculous. Oh well. Oh well. We can get the 9. We can get the 9. That's just, oh, that's annoying, that is. This one is like a massive bounce back. It's like, yeah, okay, fair enough. Then you've got this one, which was actually a lovely goal, actually. This is a really nice goal from him. This one's like, yeah, I've gone in for the tackle. One of them. That's my bad there. Put my hands up to that. Then we got back into it. Then he scores this, which is like, before it had bounced back probably 2 times there. That one's a bit frustrating. And the last one, like, come on. I've literally read him in a couple of times before, and then he's gone for a through ball. I've moved Posh inside, but it's moved him outside because it switched me over to the central centre back. It's one of them. Oh well. Yeah, that's true, mate. That's true. The lads are put a good shift in tonight. Put a good shift in. I should hope I can get that 9 wins, get that top rank if I can. Or the second top rank, should I say. Still got the scoreboard all mixed up then, I see. It says I'm 7-2. Here we go. Oh, go on. Cool little team. Oh really? How come? There's some SBCs dropping or something, is there? Or right, lads, here we go. Last game of Fut Champs Quals. If we get this, we get 9. If we don't, we get 8. Still respectable, we'll take it, but we want the 9. Good little, been a good little run of games tonight, lads, to be fair. This like Serie A / like Icon mix has done some business. Oh, well, what a legend. Oh, hero pack again. Sweet, mate. Oh, what a legend. What a legend. There we go then, guys. 9 wins. What a legend that lad is. You are a top lad, mate. You are a top lad. Yeah, I'll be doing Messi. I'm gonna try and get Messi tomorrow, and we're gonna work a team around him. I think that's the plan. I was gonna go and get Garincha. I was gonna go and get Ricardo Carvalho, and I was gonna try and get João Cancelo tomorrow. But yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do, mate. I'm gonna get Messi and see how we get on with him. We'll build a bit of a team around him. Get a few lads from the league on. Try that. Hopefully over the weekend I can get a few swaps done as well, and maybe like middle of next week we can get all the packs done for that, and we can. I'm hoping within the next like week, by the end of next week, maybe we can get the 84 times 20 times 3 pack done. Depends on what obviously drops, but no, mate, I haven't. To be fair, I haven't. Can you get that through like streaming for your PlayStation though? Because this is literally like I'm actually streaming through the PlayStation. Oh really? Oh cool, I'll have to have a look, mate. Like I said, I'm still new to it. I've got none of the spec on it. I don't really know. I'll be honest, I don't really know exactly what I'm doing. It's just for a bit of fun. And yeah, it's one of them, mate. Right, here we go then, lads. Let's see what we can get. We'll open these small rare gold players pack first. So we'll get nothing in that one. It's an Algerian player. Benacer. Okay. No, because I'm gonna do a few packs in that, mate. So I'm not really too bothered about saving them. So no, I'm gonna rinse them and then yeah. Trust me, if the certain stuff drops over the weekend, we'll be all good for content. That's for sure. Big deckers. Right, what we're saying in here. Gavardiol. Get rid of them boys. Right, here we go then. So, we've got, to end it, should we do? I'm going to leave the rare megas. I want to open the prime gold first. Let's get this cracked open. So it's a board. It's Hungarian. It is Gulashi. I'm going to have to take something off my transfer pile, ain't I? Derek Boyato. Nelson. Got some pace on the boy. Bit of decent dribbling and all, to be fair. And have I, yeah, I've used Pring, ain't I? He can go back in the club. Cruz is extinct, is it? What, the 88 rated, like, gold card's extinct, do you mean? Right, lads, here we go. Rare Mega Pack to finish off the rewards from the 9-1 Fut Champs Qualifications. We get a board, Uruguay, centre-back. It's Araujo. Very poor, guys. Oh, well. Oh, well. They do like to try and soften me with these packs, but then never give me anything. So, these are starting to get a little bit annoying now, because you don't get anything from them, and they're just in every bloody pack you open. Like, at least give me something decent if you're going to give me so many of these, seriously. I've hardly seen anything from these. Chiarte, oh, that's good luck, that is. That's good luck. You get Rossi. I didn't realise he was still about. Uperman can't, that's not bad. No, you're not done it. Can you get to it on the web app or anything? Get them gone. Don't even think I've got my... No, I've got an hour left on that. Oh, really? Oh, that's a bit shit. Right. Silva, Libertadores centre backs. Oh, they're going for a bit of there. Right, add some players and centre mids. Oh, I'm gonna have to do it the long way around. Do you know what though? Let's have just a quick convo about this team, mate. The 3-5-2 has done bits for us tonight, and this team has put a bloody good shift in. Right, the team has put a very good shift in tonight. To get us 19-1 with that team is pretty crazy, really. Right, let's have a look at the... So, Lib, centre-backs and centre-mids, yeah? I don't think I've got Rojo. He's not tradable. Godin, not tradable. Not tradable. But right-backs is low. Oh, Silver's right, okay, mate. Okay, he's tradable. I mean, I doubt it'll go, but list him up, mate. Oh yeah, he's worth a little bit. Sweet, mate. What about like left mids? Are they decent? It's not bad. He's got a bit on him. What about this left back lad? Yeah, bang him up. Oh, I've got another centre back, Jacinho. Oh, he's untradeable. About big Franco. Yeah, he's not going for no, is he? No. Sweet, mate. Nice one. Right, lads. I think we're gonna give it a call there. We're back tomorrow. Shitloads of content tomorrow. So please subscribe and hit the notification bell because we will be live. I want to say about 8 o'clock tomorrow. We'll get obviously the champs done, but in between we're gonna have a lot of content. Now I am absolutely praying along with every other person in the FIFA community for some certain stuff tomorrow. Please, please, if I've ever asked for anything more in my life is to drop some league SBCs tomorrow. And drop some good content for Black Friday, please. Like, please drop some good content for tomorrow. That's all I'm asking for here. Some repeatable stuff, just some good SBCs. Give the community what they want. Not just me, but that is what the community wants. Give us what we want. That's all we're asking for. Give us some league SBC so I can grind my arse off for this stream. Give this stream the content it deserves. Just give us some good stuff. Give us some good stuff. And give us something that we can grind to get some good packs, and then give us SBCs that we can put them into. And if they drop that Messi tomorrow, like I say guys, we'll probably end up doing that. And then building a team around it tomorrow. I'm not actually blessed with fantastic league on lads, so I might have to put into it what I can. And probably end up using about 6, 7, 800 coins. 800,000 coins on actually doing the SBC. It depends on obviously how much it is, and then we'll have to just build sort of around it, but it'll be worth it. Like I say, I'm going to go ham tomorrow, and I'm going to run this 3-5-2. I will do a backup of my other one, but I'm going to go ham on it. I'm going to go for it because I've actually really enjoyed it, so I'm going to run it. Let's have a look quickly before we go. See what, like, if Messi does drop tomorrow, what can we get? I might end up just trying to finish off that Danilo Pereira, you know, and getting him done. I don't know. I don't want to do that though, but I might have to. Yeah, I'm thinking Pereira. I could go and get like Marquinhos, to be fair, and a Neymar. Could try and get. Could actually try out Ramos as well. If it obviously it all just depends on how much Messi is and what I've got to put into him. But even with a link with like Donnarumma, yeah, Renato's a shot actually. Even Nuno Mendes. How much is this card? I'd say about 550k. No, mate, this card's going to be absolutely whammy, ain't it? Oh my god, how much is this card, mate? Nah, it can't be 1,000,000 coins. 900k, 800k. Come on, EA, surely not. $795k. Bloody hell, EA. Oh yeah, Anthony's one to watch. He's going to go to an 86, is that right? What's he saying? He's at a reasonable price. I think it's because he's not got the shooting, that's why. He's going to be in a few people's teams. He will be good. He's at a reasonable price for ones to watch. He's got a lot of potential to get some big upgrades, Anthony has. So we'll go to an 86 tomorrow. That should put him on 97 pace, 90 dribbling, 79 shooting, 80 passing. It's a good card. It is a very good card, actually. I played him a lot in draft, and he's very good. Very good. Yeah. It's a shame Germany didn't win, because my Rudiger would have got an upgrade. I don't think I've got any other... USA didn't win, so I don't get the upgrade on Anthony Dest. Not Anthony Dest. Is it Anthony Dest? Serginho Dest. Sorry. Have I got anyone else in the club that's an upgradable card? Where's the ones to watch? Oh, Di Maria, Argentina. They got beat. Uruguay didn't win today. Literally none of these are going to get upgrades for me. Richarlison, yeah, Richarlison will get an upgrade. Should be cool though. Like I say, we'll get Messi done. Definitely get Messi done, even if we're going to have to send like some of these lads like Rijkaard, Koulibaly. I don't even know. Who else have I got in the club? I've got a few high rated, I think. Not a massive amount, but... yeah, they could drop an icon tomorrow. Oh, we've got Morientes. We've got Marquez if we really wanted to use Marquez. I don't know if I'll use him too much, to be honest. So we've got them two. Diaz, could put him in. Verratti, Rodri. I think we have got a Thiago Silva as well. Brozovic. Who else could we probably? Yeah, we've got a bit of fodder for tomorrow. Bruno. We could even put Smith Rowe in because he's got a card I can get back anyway. De Vrij. Yeah, I think we might be alright tomorrow. I think we might be okay just about to get maybe 2 squads done at least for Messi. It just depends on how much it is. There's going to be a big hype around him, so I don't see him being cheap, to be honest, but I've got a feeling it'll be worth it. The last time I looked at Brolin, let me have a look. Brolin's about Brolin, let's have a look. Brolin's 516k. Reasonable, very good actually. How much is Garrincha? Because he's probably going to go down tomorrow, isn't he? Yeah, see, Garrincha's already dropped like 60k since the last time I was looking at him. He's like 570k now, which is quite mental. We'll have a look though. Let's leave it till tomorrow. We'll come back tomorrow. Like I say, we've got a bit of a plan depending on what comes out. So let's see what drops tomorrow, and then we can work around it then. Because it's going to be spicy. I'm going to get... If they drop some good packs and stuff, then we'll get some of them done as well. But yeah, let's see what they drop, and then we'll go from there. But be sure to know it's going to be a banging stream tomorrow. Be sure to know whether there's nothing drop, even if we just end up playing Fut Champs. I'm grinding it tomorrow. I'm going for it. We're getting that 19 and 1 back, baby. We'll be going for it tomorrow. So stick around. But yeah, really appreciate everyone coming in the stream today. It's been a really enjoyable stream. Really enjoyed it today. Boys put a good performance in to get us 19 and 1. And let's pray for some good content for the community tomorrow. Not just me, but for the whole community. Let's pray we can get some stuff that makes us a little bit happy and wants us to play this game more, and also use the menus a little bit more. But yeah, really appreciate it. Thank you for everyone that's been in the stream. Thank you for everyone that's going to watch the stream hopefully after as well. You know, we do get the odd people that come in, so I appreciate you guys as well. If you're new, please like the stream, please share the stream as well to any social media. Honestly, any little thing would really help, and yeah, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you know when we go live tomorrow. I'll be live about 8, half 8 tomorrow, and it'll be a long stream, probably till like 12, 1 o'clock tomorrow, so it should be a nice long stream. So yeah, if you sound interested in that, please pop by tomorrow and we'll see you then. Have a good day tomorrow, guys. One last push for the weekend, hopefully for most of you, and yeah, I shall see you then. Take care, guys. Yeah, I'll be on that SBC, mate. I'll be looking in a minute. Nice one. Cheers, Shay, mate. I'll speak to you later. See you later, guys. Take care all. Cheers.